Okay, I'm going to show you now how to use the message editor to create a simple voice message that will be sent in an outbound campaign. In our example here, it will be to let students of a school know that the school is being closed due to a snow day. So at the very easiest and simplest, we're just going to create a single prompt that plays the same message to all recipients. So I'm going to insert a prompt into our message. I'm going to give it a name of greeting. I'm going to insert some text announcing that the call is from the elementary school and that school is being canceled. And I'm going to save. And at the very simplest, that's all you need to do. Your message is created. The notification service will send the message using a synthesized text-to-speech voice. If you'd rather record your own voice, you can do that too. We could go back in and edit this prompt and use the record audio file capability. Type in your phone number, click record audio file, and the notification service will call you and walk you through recording the prompt. In this case, that's not necessary, so we'll just go ahead and save that. Now, I do want to point out that if you have students that you want to notify in Spanish as well as English, we can support that. We can create a Spanish version of the message. Now, picking the language does not change the structure of the message at all. So that one prompt will still be there. It will still be called greeting, but the text for Spanish usage will be different. And so we can edit this again. We can type in a message, and I'm sorry, I'm going to have to limit myself to very simple Spanish here. And there you go. We've got a prompt in English and one in Spanish. Now say we want to get a little more sophisticated. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. And instead we want to say, hi, this is a message from the school for, and name the student. In this case, every message that goes out is going to have a different name in it. And that is done by using variables. So first of all, we can define a variable, which we'll call name. And now we can build our message, which will include a fixed part, saying, hi, this is the school calling for, and then a variable where we play the name, and then finally it'll finish up with a fixed part again. So we'll insert a prompt. We'll call it greeting again. We'll insert the text, but in this case we're going to edit it a little bit and say this is a message from the school for, and then we'll leave it hanging like that. We'll go ahead and save that. Now we'll insert the name after that, so the name plays right afterwards. We'll insert the name variable. And now you see we've got our message is starting to be built up. And then we finish up with the end part. We go back to inserting a prompt. We call this something unique again. And create that and save it, and here you can see the message. It says this is a message from the school for, and it's going to play the name. That name is going to be specified with each phone number that's in the contact list so that we can insert it and play it. And then we finish up the message saying that school has been canceled for the day. If you want to listen to your message, and I think that's a very smart thing to do, to test it and make sure that you got everything just right, you can click on the test button. Again, type in your phone number, and we're going to prompt you for the variable because that message contains a variable. So for us to give you a good feel for how the message actually sounds, we're going to ask you to put in a sample name and click make a test call, and pretty soon your phone will ring and you can hear the message.